Hey, it's you. How perfect. We were just looking for you. That's right. We're here seeking treatment for the wounded at the medical bay. Once we complete that, we have but to await their recovery. Wasn't there something you wished to discuss, Commander?
Yeah, there was. Ma'am, you, really helped us out the other day.
Wasn't there more?
We've had a lot of ups and downs during this campaign. We found ourselves constantly wounded and lacking supplies. Even after years of fighting, we hadn't made it to the interior of Stia. Before you three arrived, I was even considering withdrawing from the region. But my troops' morale was still high. I planned on one last offensive before they finally burned out. And then, you three showed up. I had heard rumors. You saved Ratem, and even survived a Dark Falls attack. Then, you even paved the way for the reconstruction of Kavaris. I was skeptical, but I didn't have any other options. So I figured I'd try my luck with the three of you. And, we all know how that turned out. Although the battle still isn't over. I need to say this. Thank you.
Yes, I owe you my thanks as well.
It sure is. We haven't secured the entire Stia region yet. And the Dolls plant is still operational. We still have a lot of work to do. Conaway.
Sir.
I'm going to head back now. You oversee the treatment of our wounded and meet me there.
Yes, sir. Shocking. The commander almost never gives thanks to anyone. He does express gratitude sometimes, but I don't think I've ever heard him actually say the words, thank you. I suppose that demonstrates how much respect he has for you. Well, I'd better get going now. Let's meet again, soon.
This'll settle it!
Success!
I can't believe it.
It's all over, right?
Dad, everyone, we did it. We did it.
Thank you.
Crawford.
Thank you so much.
Are you okay? Are you injured or something?
No, I'm fine.
You know, you can tell me anything. We're a team, you know?
Right, I know. But really, I'm fine.
You did it! Nice work! Ha! That was a great team play! Okay, let's grab the info we need and go.
Ina, above you!
Dolls unit!
We'll help.
Oh, reinforcements. Great.
You three! Halt!
You are not from Ratem City. Who are you?
We came from the Aleo region. We're Ark's defenders from Central City.
I see. So you are the ones Crawford spoke of. Follow me.
How long has it been since we spoke face to face?
Why leave Central now, of all times?
Because the time had come. Central Cannon stands completed and ready. and I believed that all of you would locate Dark Falls, without fail. So, seeing that this is the end and all, I thought I should lend my old friend a hand.
Once this is all over, we can finally mourn her properly.
Yes.
Crawford, I had no idea you were that strong.
But what about Central? Without their leader, they...
I said I wanted to get some exercise, so Dozer's taking care of things for me. More importantly, are you all right, Manon?
I'm fine.
It's moving? Commander, what are your orders?
Take the wounded and retreat!
Crawford, what are you going to do? We can't possibly retreat when you...
Okay, that is far enough. We managed to lure it out. Now! Dozer! Fire!
But what does that mean, Crawford? Did Dark Falls get away again?
Don't worry, everything is fine. Allow me to explain. Currently, we believe that this Dark Falls may have fled into space-time, just like it did before. But this time, it's on the ropes. It has limited regenerative abilities. However, it can only be fully recovered at that dock in Stia's nerve center. Which means it will have to rematerialize at some point.
How do you know all of that?
Lysis's records. And the data that Elma and I put together helped a little. Lysis created detailed records of the battle with Dark Falls that took place in Kavaris 100 years ago. He painted a very clear picture of it. I almost felt like I was there myself while reading those records. Anyway, he wrote a lot about the previous Dark Falls behavior patterns, as well as activity cycles. It sounds like the Ark's defenders of Kavaris had a very hard time dealing with it. And he wrote about how, just when they had dealt lethal damage to it with concentrated fire, it disappeared somewhere for a while. And when it reappeared, the damage had all been repaired somehow. That somewhere was that place in Stia.
Wow. Lysis wrote all that?
Yes, I wasn't quite sure myself until I saw it at Stia's nerve center with my very own eyes. However, we had always thought that Dark Falls and the dolls came from somewhere outside of Halpha. To think those bases were right under our nose the whole time. One can't really help but wonder who built them and when. But I suppose that's not important right now. Our next course of action is quite simple. Once Dark Falls rematerializes from space-time, we hit it with Central Cannon. We've mostly figured out its potential emergence points. It won't get by us unnoticed. But even if it did somehow, we still know where it wants to go. We just need to keep attacking and damaging it. Every little bit helps. It doesn't matter how long it takes, just as long as we win in the end. However, there is one problem. We can't be certain that it will be the same Dark Falls as the one prior to our data collection. It might be completely different, and in ways for which our data cannot account. You know, that is actually fairly likely. It is Dark Falls we're talking about, after all. We have several backup plans, but there's no telling how effective they may be. So, the strength of each Ark's defender is really what it will come down to. So when it does reemerge, I'd like you to be at the forefront of the fighting, as usual.
What about us?
There's something I'd like you to do. I'll contact you about it later.
Okay, sounds good.
I know, it's been rough, but we're almost there.
Whatever it takes, we'll get it done. Just like we've been doing this whole time. Right?
Everyone, thank you all for coming. This is the moment every one of us has been preparing for. To defeat the cruel enemy who mercilessly wiped out so many of our friends that day in Alio Town. To defeat Dark Falls. It must have fled to space-time to recover after we landed a good shot on it from Central Cannon. But it can't fully recover without its dock in Stia. It has to rematerialize at some point. That's when we strike. Now that it's completed, the cannon is a lot more robust. We should be able to fire it several times. But it still takes some time to warm up initially. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do anything about that. Once Dark Falls appears, I need you to keep it busy and buy us some time. You've faced so many obstacles and made it through all of them. Dark Falls is an unimaginably powerful foe. There is no possible way to fully prepare for that kind of strength. But even in the face of such overwhelming odds, I have the utmost faith that we will prevail. Alio, Retem, Kavaris, and Stia, defenders from all 4 regions, are united toward a single goal. As far as we know, this is entirely unprecedented in Halpha's history. The entire planet is united as one for the first time. In order to preserve that unity going forward, this is a battle that we can't afford to lose. I'm asking all of you for your support. I need everyone to stay ready to deploy at a moment's notice. Victory will be ours.
I guess this is it.
Yeah. For the sake of...
Yes?
For the sake of Halpha, we will. We... must win.
Yep.
Return to the earth. Wait for the time we dreamed of till it arrives. They lie unbroken. The nights be dreadful and starless. Keep your feet moving on.
Unit. Wait, that model is...
Is this where you've been, Neil Stia? I'll initiate. Everyone else follows. Are you all right? Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Why? Why would you? Why would you sacrifice your life for me?
I'll take care of Manon. You help Glenn. Manon! Get a hold of yourself!
Stay focused, Glenn. This is not over yet.
You're as good as dead! Always be prepared for the enemy's attacks!
I do not sense any movement. If we attack now, we may be able to crush it once and for all.
First, we take out Neilstia. We will put an end to it this time.
I'm back!
Hey, Mary. Oh, we've got guests?
Oh, are you Ilma? That's Kuka, my older brother.
Nice to meet you.
Surprising, right? There are 5 of us. 5?
Yeah, from oldest to youngest, there's Tyvis, Tuli, then Ilma, Kuka, and me.
Oh, wow. Are you the only one who lives here?
Yes. Our parents died when we were young, so our grandpa raised us instead. But
He passed away a little while ago, too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you heard from Ilma? Are there any clues about his whereabouts? Places he's likely to go, for example?
No. Even us siblings never really know what's going through his head. He always shuts himself up here in the lodge doing research. Every once in a while, he'll go out to investigate something and then vanish. Which is why we weren't really concerned at first.
Well, either way, we're here to help you find him.
good to hear. We were having a rough time of it on our own.
It's nice of you to offer, but we couldn't possibly trouble you.
Huh?
This is a family problem, so we'll take care of it ourselves.
But...
Tyvis and Tuli are out looking for him. It's okay. There's no need to worry. They know every nook and cranny of the Kavaris region. Besides, if you went, you'd need someone to guide you. Tyvis and Tuli should be back before sunset. You should just wait here. I'll whip you up something to eat. You must be hungry.
Does she not trust us or something?
Sorry, we don't have much contact with outsiders. I think Mary just doesn't know how to let her walls down.
Oh. Hey, what should we do? We can't just leave things as is. Yeah, we're on a mission. Even if Mary says not to, let's go look for him.
Sorry to drag you into this. We'll leave finding Ilma up to you then.
Mary said your brothers were out searching, right? Do you know what areas they headed to?
Pretty sure Tuli said he was gonna look at the research facility. I think Tyvis headed toward Lost Central.
Lost Central?
Oh, it's the old capital.
I see. Okay. Let's go meet up with them. Thanks, Kuka. Okay, we're off. Tell Mary we'll be back before dinner time.
You want to know more about Ilma? Our grandpa was a researcher too. Guess Ilma took up his research for him. It's all kinda over my head, but if it helps you out at all, feel free to look at it.
Wait, this is... It's the robot that was with Mary. Ilma's name is written on the back of it. It appears to be autonomous. How does it move, I wonder? There's quite a bit of data on the dolls here. These are materials pertaining to Lost Central. Did you learn anything? It looks like there are a few buildings throughout the Kavaris region that lie in ruins. I'm thinking Ilma might be somewhere in one of those places. Got it.
Lost Central's control center. This is the core unit. Well now, let's see here. You can all take a break. Central people, could you come here? I've hit a snag. Can one of you try to help me get past it?
Sure, I'll try. There isn't enough power. The backup is drained too.
Well, that's only natural. Here, use this battery.
I don't know if that'll be enough. Oh, it looks like the subunit is back online.
Great. Let's use that then. All right. I think the core system is coming up too.
I'll redirect power from the sub to the main. We should probably use safe mode just in case.
Right. Hey, you're pretty good. You really know your stuff.
The same to you.
Wow, she can understand Ilma.
Our Manon's pretty smart, you know. It's working?
Hopefully, yeah. Okay. Let's take a look inside.
Dolls?
It seems that we have woken them up from their nap.
Never mind. We'll take care of them.
Besides, I'd fall asleep if I had to keep watching you work, Ilma.
There's so many!
Tie this!
Mary! Grab their attention! Julie, over there! You got it.
Yeah? Ilma!
You okay?
Wow, they're so strong.
Now that's teamwork.
We'll take care of this one.
Trial start. You're Titus, right?
I am.
This victory was entirely thanks to you. You have my sincerest gratitude.
No. We only won because of your song, Nadara.
But if Manon had not worked out its power, I could not have used it. The doll's threat has not been completely eliminated yet, but at least now Ritem City can enjoy a moment of peace. And now it is our turn to lend you a hand in return. We will cooperate with Central City.
What? Really? Oh, thank you!
I have already been in talks with Crawford. I look forward to working with you.
Same here!
Now, please enjoy the banquet.
Rest, O weary souls, no more tales to tell. Bid the world a farewell as it sinks into twilight. Right upon the wind, eternity waits for you gently to close your eyes as you dream of the morning light.
So pretty.
Beautifully sung.
Enough flattery. Singing in front of a crowd is not my strong suit.
Huh, but you're usually so commanding and in control.
Doctor?
You three! Halt!
You are not from Ritem City. Who are you?
We came from the Alio region. We're Ark's defenders from Central City.
I see. So you are the ones Crawford spoke of. Follow me.
All units have been deployed! Assault preparations are complete.
We have lived in fear of Renus Ritem for far too long. We have lost too many comrades. But today, we put an end to it once and for all. We will defeat Renus Ritem.
Detecting a group of dolls!
All right, everyone, charge!
Hold it!
Bye.